Welcome to the Depths of Erendorn monthly development log for August 2025. In this video, we'll be walking through the work completed across each department over the last month as we continue to build our expansive online RPG. From character creation and world building to system improvements and visual refinements, August brought us one step closer to our upcoming testing milestones. So let's jump into the work completed, starting with the 3D modelling team. This month, the 3D modelling team brought one of Erendorn's most colossal summons to life with full creation of the Arcane Giant. Starting with early sculpting, the team established its towering silhouette and ornate ceremonial armour, followed by retopology to prepare it for in-game integration. Texturing was a key focus in the second half of the month, layering in glowing effects and arcane detailing to emphasise the giant's mystical origins. With the Arcane Giant completed, development shifted towards new gear sets for the Forest Druid, paving the way for broader character customization in the months ahead. The set-piece design team focused on improving both quality and efficiency with Erendorn's tented areas. New set dressing assets were created, including a wide variety of cloth and rug meshes, aimed at elevating the look and feel of temporary dwellings. To support performance and consistency, the team brought in optimized Megascan assets and packed them into shared texture atlases. Tileable fur textures were also added for interior detailing like rugs and bedding, and procedural content generation tools were used to create set dressing workflows. These improvements provide greater depth to Erendorn's environments while streamlining the design process. The client team concentrated on refining player-facing systems, particularly those connected to quests and vendors. A major update to the quest marker system was introduced, allowing for precise markers that track NPCs and interactable objects in addition to broader points of interest. Markers were also added to the main map and are now highlighted automatically when the quest book is opened. On the vendor side, placeholder data was cleaned up and display bugs related to consumables were resolved. Background work also improved how quest data is validated and updated, all contributing to a cleaner and more reliable gameplay experience. August saw wide-ranging progress from the server team as preparations continued for the upcoming Friends and Family Alpha. The dialogue and event systems were expanded with powerful new tools, such as location-based triggers, entity-linked spawning, and conditional text options, enabling more dynamic and reactive content creation. Core systems like dungeon loading and AI logic also received updates, including better behaviour for ranged enemies. Performance was improved with atomic operations, replacing mutex locks, while database load was drastically reduced by introducing stat inheritance, cutting entry counts by over 95%. Fixes for dungeon-specific bugs, cooldown handling, and adventuring softlocks rounded out a packed month of back-end upgrades. The sound team focused on defining the audio identity for the Earthen Dwarves this month, creating ability sounds that match the faction's hardy and grounded character. A new character tone methodology was introduced, allowing each class to sound distinct through tailored audio layers. Early test with the Zentrigal proved successful, reinforcing faction personality through sound design. Alongside creative development, the team continued to streamline internal workflows by sorting legacy files and updating tracking systems, ensuring smoother integration of future audio content as the game continues to grow. August saw the animation team make progress across multiple fronts. A new hair implementation method was tested early in the month, enabling physics-based movement without relying on blueprint nodes that had previously caused instability. The Minotaur's full animation set was then reworked to match recent model updates, including locomotion and combat sequences, bringing the character up to full integration readiness. The visual effects team focused on major refinement of the game's fire emitters. A new fire effect was developed with performance in mind, using texture-driven animation to reduce engine strain without sacrificing visual quality. This new version was gradually rolled out across existing blueprints throughout the month. Work also included testing custom mesh shapes to add more visual depth, helping to strike the balance between gameplay reliability and stylistic impact as the game's VFX library continues to grow. The concept team rounded off August with a diverse range of creative contributions, helping shape both high fantasy aesthetic and practical design language of Erendorn's character lineup. A major highlight this month was the creation of a high-tier armor concept for the Paracore. Drawing on bold avian motifs and flowing shapes, the design blend mysticism with ceremonial grandeur, pushing their cultural identity to the forefront. In addition to this, 2 new character armor turnarounds were completed, providing essential front and back views that will guide the 3D team throughout modelling and integration. The team also began work on silhouette blockouts for the Twilight Elf Assassins, exploring bold shapes that reflect the race's stealthy yet commanding nature. These early designs aim to maintain the strong racial identity while ensuring the new armor sets feel distinct and visually striking. That wraps up the Depths of Erendorn development log for August 2025. With every department pushing forward on new features, system upgrades and visual enhancements, we're moving ever closer to our next major milestone. If you'd like to see more of the work completed throughout the month, follow the link in the description to visit our website. And for daily updates, be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Reddit, or join our community Discord server. Thank you for watching, and we'll bring you more next month.